Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. An absolutely gorgeous day down here today. I think it's going to be like 61, 62 degrees today. I'm just in a t-shirt right now and it's still morning. Clear blue skies, which is nice. So before we jump into the video, let's talk solar for a minute, right? We got our solar system set up here and a little dusty at the moment, as you can see. A little dust on there. But let's take a look and see what we're bringing in. Now, that is saying that we are at 53.6. So the peak out was, what, 58, I think? Okay, so I can look at this right now. It's already here. I checked this a little while ago, and we were at 57% a little while ago, and now it is up to 62% and charging. Actually, that's saying discharging. Why is it discharging? It should not be discharging. No, now it's saying charging. How weird is that? It said discharging, and then now it's back to charging. Yeah, it should be just nothing but charging. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... what shirt is this? Alright, we're going to take this t-shirt real quick. I think with the dust on here from the saw and everything, that might be having an effect. So we're gonna dust these off as best we can. Yeah, you can see the dust on there. So we're gonna get rid of all that dust. And we're going to hit the lower part here in a second, but we're going to hit this one first. All right, so anyway, yeah, there's dust all over this thing. So what I want to talk about, the FBI has put out warnings that we may see things happen here because of our support for Israel in this country. There may be, they're calling it domestic extremism, right? So when you let all these people into our country that hate our country, that have affiliations with organizations that hate America, it's not a surprise to me that you could possibly have a situation where these people that, again, that hate America, that are here because they want to be in a position to do bad things, to cause people harm, to cause us suffering here at home. Because again, and I've talked about this before, folks, we've been pretty fortunate here in this country. We haven't had to deal with a lot of things here, at home in the United States. Most of our things that happen is stuff that we initiate or that we do as a country overseas. And so, for these people to want to bring this to our front door is no surprise to me at all. Now, and a lot of what if you guys have been paying attention, the FBI for a while, when they've talked about domestic extremism, of course they're trying to blame, white nationalism and all this other nonsense. And that's absolutely not, I don't believe that that's a problem. Are those type of individuals out there? Of course there are, right? Of course there are. But I don't think you're seeing them trying to, completely destroy everything in this country. That's a little better. That should make the, clear that up a little bit and make that better. So... all right, but let me just throw this back in here. Do I believe that we will see attacks on our soil here in the country? So it's straight saying charging, 62%. So I think with the dust on there, it definitely was making things slower. But now that the dust is off of there, it should be better. And I think it's a little after 11, let me just take a look at the time. It's 11 on the nose right now. So we should have about 5 more hours of sunshine today, so the battery should get topped off, because it's not really getting utilized a tremendous amount. So we should be in fairly decent shape. But anyway, I do believe that we will see attacks here in the United States. And of course, people will be shocked and they can't believe it. That I don't believe this is happening. I do believe, like I said, there are groups out there that would like to see harm come to America. Extremist groups, yes, but also sleeper cells that have been infiltrated in here, that are looking to do maximum damage. And they can cause a lot of chaos and a lot of havoc and a lot of panic and a lot of fear. And I fully expect to see those type of things happening. Would not shock me at all. Now, I hope it doesn't. I will put it out there that I'm saying that I hope that does not happen. But would I be surprised if it did? Not at all. I would not be surprised at all. And so, again, what can we do about that, right? What can you do as an individual? There's really, the only thing that you can do is put yourself in a situation where you are prepared to deal with a long-term grid down situation, a shelter-in-place situation where you're not able to leave your home, making sure you have enough supplies there at your home, and also, elsewhere to continue to be able to work on things. And I think that that's hugely, hugely important. And I think that's something that we need to do in preparation-wise. Have supplies that you need. Make sure your medicines, if you're on medicines, make sure you're stocked up on your medicines. Like where if you were not able to get out for a couple of weeks straight, that you're going to be okay as far as your medicine goes. Make sure that you have the supplies that you need at home to take care of the things that you need to take care of. I think that is important as well. And, it is a process. It is absolutely a process. And we just got to continue to be as prepared as we can be. Be also prepared to defend yourself and the people that you care about. That's going to be very, very important as well, because there will be people out there that want to take what you have. So you better be ready to deal with those type of situations as well. So something to think about, something to prepare for, just trying to put it out there ahead of time. I believe that there are credible threats out there. I believe that the government is trying to do what it can to stop those threats. There's probably threats that are thwarted every day that we don't know about. I honestly believe that happens, that they'll never tell us about, because, man, that would have been bad if that happened type of situations. And so if we have our folks taking care of them so that other people can sleep in ignorant bliss, I think that's what happens. I think she might be heading in to lay, or she's coming out. No, she was already out, wasn't she? I think she's heading in. She's going up a step higher. She's kind of standing there looking around. That's Wheezy up there on the steps, maybe getting ready to go in and lay. So we got Wheezy. We got the little white one. She's going to be Chicken Little. And then we have George Lucky Jefferson. So now she's going to come back out. We got to figure out names for these other guys yet, but that'll come over time. They'll kind of name themselves, if you will. It sounds kind of weird, but that's just kind of how it goes. I got to figure out a name for this little gray one. She's real super friendly, so we'll have to figure all that out as we move forward. But anyway, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Do you believe that we will see domestic attacks in this country? Do you think that there are extremist groups that have plans to do sabotage or all those type of things? In those things that are happening right now. Could they happen? Will they happen? What do you guys think? Like I said, I do believe that there are definitely credible threats out there, and we need to be ready for those type of situations as much as we possibly can be. And so something to think about. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. and you're being safe. I think this video here will be going up on Sunday, and if this goes up on Sunday, then I'll be live streaming at 8 o'clock Sunday night. So I would encourage you all to join me then. I've just been a little bit ahead on videos because I've been, over the weekend I did a lot of videos from the get-together, and then, we had the 2 new buildings come in, and so a lot of stuff going on. But, making forward progress I think is really, really important, and so we're definitely doing that. And so moving forward, we'll see how everything goes. But anyway, guys, I am going to jump off. I want you to remember that we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we will be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. Stay away from negative people that tell you what you cannot accomplish, because you can accomplish anything that you set your mind to. All right? Be safe, everybody. Have a great one, and I will see you on a live stream at 8 o'clock. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.